Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So today I want to show you this black grill here, the overlay that I did. I want to show you the only issue I have with it. Now it's great, it's never fallen off, never even come loose. It's really strong. So I was going to show you guys how to take it off, and I'm going to, but I'm going to fast forward it and show you the end result. Now I just used the tape that was supplied with it. Worked really good. Like I said, it's been on for over a year now. Never had any issues with it. But I'm going to go through the process of taking it off here, and I'll speed it up because it's kind of boring. But I'm just going to work a little tool behind it, use a heat gun to soften the tape a little bit, and then pry this whole thing off. Okay? And I'll just show you this right wing here, and then this main grill, this piece. Because the one on the passenger side is going to be the same, the little piece that goes over the headlight. Okay, so I'm going to use the heat gun because, like I said, it's really on there. It never even budges, so I'll crack it to pieces if I try to just pry it off. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I'm just going to heat it up really quick, and then I'm going to use a little plastic trim tool and get behind there and start wedging it, and then work my way around so I don't crack it, and just keep going until it pries off. Okay, so let me speed this up here. Okay, now I'm just using the heat and working it down. And like I said, this thing's really on there too. This is the hardest thing I've ever taken off as far as something that's held on with just double-sided tape. And I was always worried about it maybe coming loose, but that took a long time to get off. And then the middle part I'm going to do the same way. Just pry it, heat it up, and then work my way around the whole thing and do half of this, then go to the other side, the passenger side, and then work that to the middle so I don't crack it, because it would be nice to be able to reuse this piece. So here I'm just going, like I said, it is really hard to get off here. So it took me a while to do this, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so when I pulled it off, the tape is stuck on there so hard, it took me forever to try to remove the tape. I would say I spent probably about 45 minutes just on the two side pieces. And that's no joke. I used Goo Gone, a scraper, all that kind of stuff. So it was a pain to try to get off. So what was my solution for it? Well, let me show you. So I just ended up putting all this back on. Like I said, I spent probably an hour taking it off just the side pieces. Tons of Goo Gone, scraped it. I started to scratch the plastic underneath it, and I figured this is not even worth my time. So I just put more double-sided tape and stuck it back on. Now, I like the look way better with it on anyway. I was just gonna see what it looked like off for a little bit, change it up, but it was kind of a fail. So if you guys have this piece and you go to take it off, just be aware that it'll take quite a bit of time to get that glue off. And I used even WD-40. I put a little gasoline. Its stuff is so stuck on there when it bakes on. So just want to give you a heads up. If you guys are thinking about doing that, just be aware that it's going to take some doing to get all that off if you want a perfect finish. And it usually will scratch it. It's just cheap plastic underneath it too. So hope that shed some light on it. Hope that helps you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.